All right, Shalom. First off, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruach want to give double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and peace and blessings, Shalom, to the Most High's elect across the four winds of the earth. It's GMS Houston. All right, you have the brother Yagadal, I'm on one, and with me.
Khan, Shalom, I'm the brother Yana.
All right, and we just had a short lesson we wanted to go into. Pretty much was inspired by scripture the apostles was going into this previous week. All right, going into all right, how the wisdom is unpleasant to certain men. Okay, all right, and those men are the unlearned. Okay, all right, you have many men who come into this knowledge and they get caught up on the trends and all the little gimmicks and things, but they don't focus on obtaining knowledge, wisdom, understanding, which is Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, so if you're not feeling yourself with Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, all right, eventually you're going to fall off because you don't even understand what you're a part of, man.
Right.
Okay, so when wisdom starts to put you in situations to apply the knowledge, to gain experience, all right, through applying this understanding, all right, you're not going to be able to do so, man. Okay, because you're going to be caught up on just the initial, that really just being carnal, man, instead of applying these the words of this book, all right, as a spiritual man. Okay, so we want to get straight into it with Sirach chapter 6.
There's Ecclesiastic is the book of Sirach 6 verse 20. She is very unpleasant to the unlearned. He that is without understanding will not remain with her.
Yeah. Now, what do the scriptures tell you, man? Say we got to count the cost, man. We started building. We got to make sure we got enough to cover what we building, man. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, this is a spiritual building that we're a part of, man. We're building up the house of David, man, through the Spirit, man. Okay. So, and what are we using, man? All right, we being the bricks, and then this the mortar that's holding everything together is the truth, man. Okay, so you have guys that come into this thing and they don't even know what it takes to build, man. They just start building a fancy ass roof, get some nice, what do they call it, shingles.
Right.
Yeah, and don't realize, man, you got to start from the foundation up, man. All right, obtaining this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding has to be done in decency and order as well, man. Okay, you have to become as a newborn babe. Okay, throw out all that you thought you knew, all right, because this is brand new. This is life that we received, man. We were in a completely dead state, okay? So when we had a sincere desire for this knowledge, man, all right, and you start beginning your walk, all right, wisdom start putting you in situations to where you got to apply this to your everyday life, man, okay, to the ministry, to the brotherhood, okay? All right, now to the ones who are growing and being edified and learned, all right, these things become pleasant, man. Yeah, at first it's like, shit, this is tough. But after a while, you endure through it, all right, and your understanding grows. That's when you get comforted, man. Okay, but so someone who's unlearned, all right, this shit is too much. This is, I could go back into the world and have a better life, man. Okay, and that's the ones that get smothered out and fall back into the world, man. Okay, you got something you want to say, bro?
No.
Let me read on.
Verse 21, it says, she will lie upon him as a mighty stone of trial.
Mm-hmm. And what do the scriptures tell you, man? That's Sirach 2, man. All right, well, I'll get it real quick. It says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation, man. Okay, and there's countless and endless ways we're being tempted, man. Okay, which are trials, tests for us to pass to go to the next level in the spirit, so to speak, man. Okay, well, go ahead.
It says, he will cast her from him, ere it be long.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
For wisdom is according to her name, and she is not mindful unto many. Manifest unto many.
Yeah, and that's letting you know who the she is talking about, man. Wisdom, okay?
Right.
You have these damn Edomite scholars and historians. They go into all the things that King Solomon scribed and said it was his mistress, right, and a woman he had on the side that he was writing these poems to. No, all right? He was expressing his love for this wisdom, right, metaphorically, right, okay? All right, but that's why it said. It said at the end, it says she is not manifest unto many. That's why this thing is all about the elect. All right, everybody's not gonna get this word. Why? Because there's prophecies that have to be fulfilled to where if everybody did get it, all right, these prophecies wouldn't come to pass. 2/3 here in America have to die. Okay, so in order for that to happen, they cannot get this. Okay, all right, this wisdom is gonna be unpleasant to them, man. All right, that's where you have guys. They be like, okay, they come in, they get some T-shirts. All right, get a Hebrew name, and then don't, and it stops right there. Okay, I just know I'm an Israelite, but then when any type of I'll say demonization or slander comes to the Israelites, then they want to toss it behind them, man. Okay, and the shit that's been coming out is light. The little scoffing is nothing compared to what we gonna face when our faces are plastered all over the news stations, man. Okay, and we're still gonna have to adhere and take that take that, all right, as a grain of salt, man, because that's gonna be another test. There's gonna be a lot of men fall out at that point, all right, because they're gonna be ashamed of wisdom, man. Okay, in essence, they ashamed of Yahweh Shemi Awashai. Okay, you got it, bro.
Verse 23, it says, "Give ear, my son, receive my advice, and refuse not my counsel."
Mm-hmm. Hey, first of all, where do we get to counsel? It's beautiful with that scripture. You can go in multiple directions, man. But it said, "Give ear, my son, receive my advice, and refuse not my counsel." How did we hear this word? Through men. Okay, how do we get counsel? Through men. All right, wisdom ain't, you ain't in the middle of the night and all of a sudden you hear a soft voice in your ear. Right. No, man. All right, we received this through men set up from order coming down through the heavens, man. Okay, so that's we adhere to this wisdom. We stick into the doctrine that we learned from our teachers, man.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it out.
Says verse 24, "And put thine feet into her feathers, and thy neck into her chain."
Yeah, hey, we happily will happily be in bondage to wisdom, man. Okay, go ahead.
It says, "Bow down thine shoulder, and bear her, and be not grieved with her bonds."
Yeah, now that's where it comes what it comes down to. Who's gonna be grieved with her bonds, and who's gonna receive gonna bear her, man. Mm-hmm. All right, we rejoice, man. Right. Okay, when we being tested, we at the point now we're in that time to where we it's easier to bear, all right, the discipline of wisdom, man. Right. Okay, when we find ourselves in situations, sometimes, man, it might be a hellish situation you in, and you might just laugh and be like, "Fuck Satan, man, you play too much, man." Okay, and just laugh it off and know, hey, this is the Most High testing me again, man. Okay, I know He gonna take care of me. I know I might have to abase for a little while. I might have to go without for a certain amount of time, and then out of nowhere, the Most High is gonna bail me out once again, man, for being faithful and continuing to seek knowledge, man. Okay.
Right.
All right, you got it out.
What was it? 26.
Yeah, 26.
And it says, "Come unto her with thine whole heart, and keep her ways with all thine power."
No, you can speak on that, bro.
Come, it says, "Come unto her with thine whole heart." You see, that's the thing that you don't hear from this world, that you have to be a new man. Mm-hmm. You can't apply the old instructions that you obtain in the world and think that you could add to that with the scriptures. What is in the world, you leave it in the world. You have to put your whole everything towards this new knowledge.
Yeah, you can't just make it a weekend thing.
Con.
Oh, when I got free time.
Right.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. You know what? I think I'll do a lesson. I think I'll go teach, man. Okay, I'll read when I want to, man.
Right.
No, you got, like you said, your whole power. We putting our all in because our life is on the line.
Right.
This is a fight for our life right now, man.
Right.
Okay, you got it, bro.
Right. It says, "And keep her ways with all thine power." Mm-hmm. Right. Because this is how Yahushua Himself said, "Let not no man take your crown." This is where we have our strength. All right, within this knowledge of Yahweh Shemi Ashai, this is how we're gonna this word is gonna sustain us through all these different difficulties that we're gonna go through, man. Mm-hmm. This knowledge is what's gonna be the driving force behind salvation. You see, to obtain this wisdom now is very important, because there's gonna be a time in where you ain't gonna be able to. Right now is the time in where you're supposed to put your effort and your time and your,
Yeah.
this is the time. There ain't always gonna be, you ain't gonna be in Jacob's trouble, and you're over here. Oh, I need to get that sit down now. I need to get that breakdown now.
Yeah, yeah. Let me get on YouTube real
Right.
quick and watch that series on the Gentiles.
Yeah. Nah, man. Right now is that opportunity, and that opportunity is shit. From this is all through the spirit. It's coming to an end, man. You don't want to be in Jacob's trouble with regret as to, man, I know I should have done this. I felt like I could have done more. This is that time. If you feel it right now, well, guess what? Do it.
Shit.
This is that time and where you have those opportunities. You don't want to be in Jacob's trouble with that mindset of, man, I know I should have done this. This is that time where you should have done this. Don't wait until Jacob's trouble, because in Jacob's trouble, there ain't gonna be a need. Like the scriptures in Proverbs go into look at the ant. In the moment in where it's capable of working, that's when it's working.
Yeah,
consistently. Within the mindset that there's gonna be a time and where there's not gonna be that opportunity to work.
Yeah, the ant is constantly preparing.
Yep.
They constantly setting up, making sure everything is in order. All right, planning for when like I like the movie Ants, the Pixar movie. Right. I like that damn movie, man. Okay. All right, because it showed they was storing up for the winter, man. Yep. They getting prepared, man. Okay, and that's what spiritually, like the brother said, that's what we doing. Right. We storing up for when shit get real, man. Yep. I'll finish out them last two verses, bro. Okay. That's the spirit hits. Verse 27, Sirach 6 and 27, it says, search and seek, and she shall be made known unto thee. Right. And when thou hast got hold of her, let her not go. Right. For at the last thou shalt find her rest, and that shall be turned into thy joy. Right at the last, you see? Right now is that time where you're supposed to do everything to be pleasant, or be have Yahweh Shem Yashai be pleased with what you have. Mm-hmm. Right now is that time where you get that sit down and you do the, you get that understanding on a certain breakdown. Right now, because there's going to be a time where you ain't going to be able to, man. Yeah. And then now we're going to be in faced with a time to where we ain't going to just be having to remember the breakdown. We're going to be in the midst of that breakdown. Right. We're going to be in the midst of the prophecies that we speaking on right now, man. Right. And we're going to need this word. That's why I said, man, it's going to be as, I'll read that last verse again. All right, it said, verse 28, it says, for at the last thou shalt find her rest, and that shall be turned into thy joy. And right now, we experiencing that, man. Mm-hmm. All right, we finding rest with this wisdom, man. Right. We finding joy through this, man, because we fought through the discipline. We fought through the trials. Not saying it's over, but now we're getting built up to where things that used to bother us and, man, kind of have us fucking worried and shit, okay, it don't bother us now, man, because of our level of understanding has progressed to where it is now, to where now this is a joyful thing, man. Right. Knowing every day that you waking up, understanding the mysteries of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man, while the rest of these people are stumbling blindly through the streets, man. Right. Okay? Right. And just dealing with that quick precept, because it said in the last, matter of fact, it's wisdom of Solomon. You grab Proverbs 4 and 7, Baba Kashan. I'm going to bring the scripture out once I find it. Yeah, man, just be mindful that you're building for the future, man. Right now, in the world, they might not see the structure, but you through the spirit are supposed to see what you're preparing yourself for, man. Like the brother had gone into, when you're in construction, doing something, you're erecting something. You don't start with the top to the bottom. You start from the foundation up. You build up, and that's what you're doing. Everything that you're doing, the time that you're putting into applying or receiving this wisdom,
You're putting it for the purpose of when the time gets in Jacob's trouble, man. So when Jacob's trouble comes, you have a more assuredness that you did everything that you could, with what you had. You see, whatever Yahweh Shem Yahushai blessed you with, because Yahushai wants, he wants to come back and get more from you. You see, he didn't want to come back and just get what he gave you. No, he wants you to have more. So when he comes back, you want him to be joyous with you, because you have something to present.
That's it. That's it. Real quick, I found this scripture. This is Sirach chapter 1, and I'm gonna start at verse 12. It says, "The fear of the Lord maketh a merry heart, and giveth joy and gladness, and a long life. Whoso feareth the Lord, it shall go well with him at the last, and he shall find favor in the day of his death," man. Okay, why? Because that's when Isaiah 33 and 6 is gonna kick in, man. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is gonna be the stability of our time. All right, while people are bugging out and losing it, we're going to be in a state of solace because we understand, and we've been waiting and preparing for this time.
Right.
All right, preparing spiritually, man, not doing boot camps and seeing how much calisthenics you can get in and shit. No, man, we doing the boot camp is spiritual and getting into this book, man. All right, taking advantage of the Urim and the Thummim that we have right now. All right, the internet, man. Okay. All right, we don't have to go down to no library and walk out with a stack full of books, man.
Right.
All right, we got the Urim and Thummim in our hands, man. We can look up our countless videos, okay, find breakdowns, information, tying in the current events. Okay, we have everything we need right now, so it's no excuse not to have this thing locked in you, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got that proverb? So yeah, precept.
No, I got that. It says, you want that now?
There's
Proverbs 4 verse 7. Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all thine getting, get understanding.
And that's the decent and orderly thing to do, man, right, according to obtaining this knowledge, man. Okay, because anybody can obtain this knowledge, get a hold of it, learn it. All right, and the proof is all the men that were out on the highways and byways on fire, doing lessons, out on the block for year in and year out, man. Okay, and then all of a sudden they bugging out, going against the teachers, talking shit against brothers, being wicked amongst the brotherhood. Right. Why? Because they wasn't understanding what they was learning, man. Yeah. All right, they was just being parrots, reciting and shit, man, thinking they was deeper than deep. Oh, I got this knowledge and getting puffed up, okay? But they didn't understand this word, and it comes out at the end, man, showing that they didn't fully understand this after. And now once they get called out, then they start coming with all these crazy ass breakdowns and shit they already really had in their mind, man. Right. Okay, which is nothing but demons, man. All right.
Right.
You had something else, bro?
Kind of just speak on that with all I'm getting, get understanding. At the end of the day, understand that this is about doing.
Yes.
It's not about, saying that you're doing it. No, this is about action. The Most High will reward those, Yahushua himself.
Like James.
Right. Yahushua didn't say that he came to say what Yahweh told him to do. He came to be, how he said it, I came to do the will of my Father. He was about doing. He didn't come and say, oh, you're doing wrong and just pointing out. No, he was correcting them. He was telling them that. Then on top of that, he himself was leading as an example. He is the author and finisher. All right? He moved according to what he was saying. You see, this is all about action. You will get rewarded behind your actions.
Hey, and that's what's unpleasant to Jake.
Right.
Doing the work. Being active. It's cool when it's time to eat and drink yayan. Right. And, I can get this, I can get that, right, man. And all this other things, man, the pleasantries on the outside of being part of the brotherhood or part of this ministry. But then when it comes in to putting the work in, that's what they don't want to do that. It becomes a burden unto them, man. Okay. So to get to the point, they really start hating doing the work, man.
Right.
So that's that you hate Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Because you're not loving him. You're not keeping the commandments. We're commanded to teach his word. We're commanded to exhort each other daily.
Yeah. That's what the scripture said. Right. James 1 and 20 is
Yeah. That's
Yeah, I got that the
Sirach.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can grab that ending on that 17 to 19.
Okay, con. Is Ecclesiasticus, book of Sirach 4, verse 17. For at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways, and bring fear and dread upon him, and torment him with her discipline.
Hey, and that's what we all went through it, man.
Yeah.
We all got testimony after testimony. When we first came into this thing, man, we was just constantly have to trim that fat, man.
Yeah.
Or getting in situations where we got, oh, damn, I didn't know. We can't do that according to the law. Oh, I got to cut this out. I got to cut this out, man. Okay? What was that doing, man? Becoming that new man. All right? Putting that old nigga to death, man.
Yeah.
Okay? Because all he wanted to do is make sure the flesh was fat, full, and happy, man. Let's have some more fun, man. But when that discipline that comes with this wisdom comes on you, hey, at first it was dreadful, but we met it in faith, man. We met it with faith and like, man, shit, I'm up for the task, man.
Right.
Like I signed up to battle, man.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
It says, and torment him with her discipline until she may trust his soul and try him by her laws.
Yeah, man, made me think of the little what's the Sour Patch candy commercials, man. Had a little, they come do a little trick on them and whatever, and then they soothe them over and say, well, at first they're sour, then they're sweet, man.
Right.
Okay, hey, we take the bitterness with the sweet, man.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta appreciate the bitterness just as much as the sweet, man. Okay, and then that's when she's gonna trust you. That's when she becomes more of a comfort because now you understanding why you was put in that situation. Damn, you know what? First of all, we deserve death.
Right.
So the judgments that we've been getting, okay, is light compared to what we deserve. All right, for the things we done in the world, the things we done in the flesh, man. Okay, so we fight through those things, and then wisdom becomes a comfort and a joy unto you. She trusts you. Now I'm about to open up your understanding.
Right.
All right, I mean, when you first came in this thing, you thought you was behind. I'll never, and you know, every brother be like, I'll never catch up. And then 2 years later, all of a sudden, you on the block teaching, man, scriptures flying off the top of your head through the spirit.
Right.
Okay, you edifying, you building, all right, you contributing to the ministry, to the brotherhood, man. She was like, man, this is what this thing was about. This is why I had to go through those tests, man.
Right.
Okay.
Come on. Verse 18, it says, then will she return the straight way unto him, and comfort him, and show him her secrets.
Hey, well, I jumped the gun, man. The scripture said it, man. Then she's going to return unto you and show you her secrets, man.
Right.
Reveal these mysteries unto you, man. Okay, which become the ultimate comfort, man. This is the comforter right here, man. All right? When you stray away from this, all those other comforts are temporary fixes that's not gonna fix the problem, man. Okay, the problem can only be solved through this right here, man. Getting that eye salve. Okay, we getting our have received our sight. Okay, we're hearing with understanding now. Okay, we don't have to go back, and now we can read the scriptures and man, it might be you might not recall the breakdown, but man, shit, you get into it on your own, and the Spirit reveal it unto you, man.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the Spirit have it to where maybe 2-3 days later, a week, you hear a brother go into it, or an elder apostle going into that exact same thing. You like, damn, man, the water y'all about Shemi, I was shy. Man, before I even saw the video, I had the proper understanding, man.
Right.
Okay.
Straight up.
But here, verse 19. Let's see the retrospect. What happens to the ones who are that find wisdom and her discipline unpleasant?
Come on. It says, verse 19. But if he go wrong, she will forsake him and give him over to his own ruin.
Yeah, that the Most High's gonna give you what your ass want.
Right.
You want the world? Well, go fucking have it, man.
Right.
Because you don't deserve this right here, man. It said give you onto your own ruin, because the things that you seeking to obtain are gonna ruin you, man.
Right.
Why? Because it's attached to this kingdom, which is going down, man.
Right.
Okay. We seeking the kingdom above, man.
Right.
Okay. We're seeking the kingdom to come, which is gonna be under in righteousness under Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Okay. And before we get to that, we have to fight to obtain this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and lock it in us so we can have that thought and be exempt from judgment.
Right.
Okay. That was it, brother. If you had anything
No,
else.
that was.
Hey, with that, we're going to end it. Lord willing, this was edifying unto the Most High's elect. Once again, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruchakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and peace and blessings. Shalom to the Most High's elect.
Shalom.